What's poppin', y'all? This is Deidre, One Shot Game. You already know how the motto go. You get one shot at life, but a lifetime to learn all the game you need to help improve your life. The choice is yours on which route you choose to take. Now, as I always say, you get two choices. The ability to faithfully settle in the life that has been set out for you, or the ability to pave a path towards your destiny. That choice is also up to you. So before I get into the title of my video, I want to make a big shout out to all my supporters. You guys are great, and even the ones behind the scenes, I see y'all too. So look, this topic is really funny to me because I see it a lot, oftentimes, in women. You know what I'm saying? But listen, let me tell you something. I've been liking women since I've been 16, right? And because it was so easy for me to adjust to, I truly felt if that was truly me and I was hiding it from the world. Not only on top of that, you know what I'm saying? My mom had told me she had seen the signs, she just knew. So y'all gotta understand that a lot of times, a lot of people are born a certain way. It just was so taboo in the world that they didn't feel comfortable being who they were, so they adjusted to what everybody else wanted them to adjust to, right? And I've spoke on this in the past, you know what I'm saying, and I'm still currently speaking on it because let me explain to you what's currently happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, for me personally, there will be women that I come into contact with that will make, you feel me, gay comments, but be attracted to the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you are not attracted to women. What you're attracted to is the version of me that's not in you. Let me explain that. You know what I'm saying? There are women out there that are completely heterosexual. You know what I'm saying? Completely into men. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if they think in their mind that they like you and you're into the same sex, for me personally, I like women, right? That's not really what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They really don't like you for real. What they like is what's in you that they don't have, which meaning if they were able to get a part of themselves that they were missing in who they truly are, they would be able to be with a man that treats them how they want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, if you really realistically look at what's going on, I feel as if sometimes straight women have an attraction to me because they're with men that are booty. You know what I'm saying? They could do so much better by themselves, but they feel too afraid to be able to do it themselves. They feel as if they have to be attached to a man to be able to survive in this world. Like, their mind truly operates in a way where they're not self-sufficient without him. Because again, a lot of people are still into that old school method. So me personally, I know I gotta work 10 times harder. I know I gotta grind 10 times harder because for one, it's not normal for a black woman to make it in the first place. And two, it's not normal for me to live my life the way that I live it. There are a lot of people that truly believe that because I'm a woman and I hold a certain type, you feel me, of power, that I should be giving it to a man. You know what I'm saying? So listen, if I if I was to wake up tomorrow and all of a sudden was into men, imagine how better my life would get. You feel me? But that's going against who I truly am to acquire something. That is why I truly believe in understanding that it's beneficial to not be attached to nothing so I can be myself. It may take me a little longer to get to where I'm going, but I truly love being myself. You feel me? I couldn't fake that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I seen a show I was watching yesterday, you know what I'm saying, where this woman was married to this man. You know what I'm saying? And he low-key liked it men behind the scenes. He preyed on her and gave her babies and married her in order to not be able to have to face the fact that he was really into men. And then cheated on her with 5 different dudes. And now feel bad about it when it was brought out. But during him going through it, he said he didn't feel no way about it. So listen, you got to truly understand how there are people living a lie to cover up the truth. I'm not one of those people. You know what I'm saying? And listen, it's just who I am. I'm just not attracted to males at all. And I wouldn't want to get with one to satisfy the status quo so that I can turn around and cheat on you with a woman that catch my eye. You know what I'm saying? Because not only would I be lying to the world about who I am, I would hurt this man in the process. And y'all think men don't get hurt or heartbroken? They do. You feel me? Some of them fall in love fast just like we do too. But they try to act like they don't. You know what I'm saying? So again, oftentimes you got to really pay attention, especially for me being who I am. There are so many women that I see, you know what I'm saying, that act like they like other women because you embody something that they want for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the ability to be themselves so they can attract the man they want so they won't settle. You feel me? For a man that needs them. It gets boring whether y'all want to believe it or not when someone needs you instead of being able to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get tired of that because without you carrying the weight, they ain't shit. You feel me? It starts to become a turnoff. At least in my case, I don't want to take care of nobody. You know what I'm saying? I want you to got your own bag, got your own life, doing your own thing, but all about me. You know what I'm saying? And then, listen, let me explain something to you. Just be very mindful and aware of how tricky it gets currently right now, because I also see the fact that there are women who get with women that allow them women to treat them any type of way, like niggas. You feel me? She don't really like you for real. You dealing with a whole man. You know what I'm saying? She's just upset and irritated by all the disrespect and all the lies and manipulation and all the time she's given her heart to a man and he dogged her. And so now she decides that she likes women to only take all that pain and frustration and dump it out on you. You know what I'm saying? It's fake. Especially if you get with a woman and she abusing you and treating you any type of way. That's really a man. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is she needs to heal herself so that she can be able to go out into the world and attract the man she wants. Not take her pain and trying to heal herself with another woman. So y'all also got to watch out for that too. But listen, again, if you really into this, you feel me? Like I am, you can tell the difference. You feel me? I don't want a non-gay woman to like me, and I don't want to like a non-gay woman simply because it's fake. You only like me because what I have and what I embody is something that you don't. You really are attracted to a man. So once you heal yourself and the killer in you, you feel me, you will be able to attract a man that is for you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because listen, there are a lot of women who just take care of niggas because they don't want to be alone. You feel me? Nigga ain't shit. She hold the bulk of the weight. You know what I'm saying? But she don't want to be by herself, so she just settle for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? And so when you come across a female like me, and I know that you into niggas for real, and you start making gay comments, like, you feel me, all of a sudden you want to have a girlfriend, that shit's a turn off to me. It's not cute. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the real you, and the real you don't even swing this way. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's just the nigga in you that feel as if you can easily dominate, you feel me, a woman, because it will be easier for you than, you feel me, trying to take something from a man that he don't have. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Listen. When you know who you are, you know the battle that you up against, you know the battle that you gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? And again, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you into men, that's cool. You don't gotta be into what I like. I actually like it when you into what you into and you doing your own thing. But when you try to feel as if you can control me because, you feel me, I like a certain thing, that's when the problem comes in. Then I start to feel some type of way. You feel me? Because you ain't even got a hold of your own situation. So what you're trying to do is come over here and take something that ain't yours. You know what I'm saying? But again, you got to be careful because there are a lot of women who are claiming that they're into women and they not. You feel me? They just like you because you embody something that they don't, and so they'll play the role. They're acting, they're pretending, and as soon as they get what they want, or as soon as they get close enough, they gonna dump you and go cheat on you with a man. You feel me? And if you really into women, you're gonna feel stupid. You feel me? Because that's their whole itinerary, that's their whole plan. So that's why you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? I can see the real. I know what's really going on. You feel me? And you can't get attached to people that ain't really for you. Because listen, these women, they'll try. Especially a lot of them that embody masculine energy. You feel me? They embody so much masculine energy that they're not aware of how to truly be feminine, that they only attract men that, you feel me, basically take their treatment that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? To embody the feminine energy would be able to acquire a man that is on their level, and they don't know how to have that. So when they come across a woman that got it, it's almost as if, you feel me, now I want to be her. No. You feel me? I didn't been through that. I didn't became wiser having to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Women who really like niggas for real. You feel me? But they act as if they into women. You know what I'm saying? To only embody an essence and the feminine traits to them that they don't have in themselves. There are a lot of women, I promise you, in the world that embody a lot of masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? But be sexy as fuck on the outside. You be thinking to yourself, what the fuck? You feel me? And that's because they don't know how to be feminine. They either lack a feminine role model, you know what I'm saying, or a motherly person that they could get all their feminine energy from. So they were allowed and suppressed who they truly were by, you feel me, giving all their energy to a male. And what happens is they look good as fuck on the outside, but internally they're actually a projection of a masculine male. You know what I'm saying? So they just might raw dog you, treat you like shit, and, you feel me, lie to you and all types of shit, but be looking fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful and be mindful. You know what I'm saying? There are people that are trying to play the game, and there are ones that are for real with it. You know? So don't be getting discouraged. Don't be out here falling for the okie doke. You feel me? Because that's all part of their plan. I be seeing it in all types of women, and it'd be crazy because I'd be like, listen, I don't even look at you like that. You know what I'm saying? All the, you feel me, gay jokes and shit just go over my head. I just be looking, you feel me, and I go right back to talking about them and they nigga, because that's what you really like for real. Stop perpetrating and faking the funk like your life gonna be easier if you be with a woman. That's not the case. What's happening is you need to heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? And heal those demons. It ain't gonna be happier with somebody else that you can get over on. It's the fact that you can't heal your demons, and so you settling instead of going after what you truly deserve. You feel me? I've been like this. This is who I really am. I'm not finna, you feel me, shake and fake the funk and be something that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? To acquire something. I'm gonna naturally do what I gotta do, you feel me, to get ahead in life, to grow, you feel me, and to acquire what I want in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm every woman's dream. I'm every nigga's dream. You feel me? I cook, I clean, you feel me? I listen, I know what it really is for real. You know what I'm saying? And I know the truth behind actually being a real woman. And I'm not saying there are ones that don't, but when your masculine energy takes over your feminine energy, you're more masculine than you are feminine most of the time. And that is what people get attracted to. You know what I'm saying? And so you find yourself having to be in this era where you're more aggressive, you know what I'm saying, and maybe violent, because that's what that person may be attracted to. They don't know how to be attracted to your soft feminine era. Once you do that, it's almost as if people will like take advantage or get over, because they know deep down inside that you have a certain type of level of masculine to you. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's creating that balance. Yes, it's in me. Yes, I got it. Yes, I was raised around it. You feel me? But I don't have to act it out. I'm real, very much feminine. But don't play with me, though. This shit ain't a game. You feel me? Don't undermine me. You feel me? Because I'm a woman. Don't try to take advantage. You feel me? Because I'm going to show you real quick. That's the wrong thing for you to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's best, you feel me, to know yourself. Because I know myself enough to know that if you try to take me there, you try to make me mad or try to undermine me as a woman, you feel me, I'm gonna take it to a place where it's not gonna be safe for you. I'm gonna be cool, but it's not gonna be safe for you. And because I know that, I don't even allow myself to associate or get close to people that I know might try to undermine me in a way. You feel me? Because you might not like the end results of that. You know? So again, oftentimes I think people get the same sex relationships and couples confused in a way. You feel me? Because you got to look at it on a little bit deeper soul level. You know what I'm saying? There are some males that are so attracted to their masculinity that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. I guess it's just attractive in being a man. But don't be out here faking the phone. You know what I'm saying? Being married and having children to get away from the fact that you actually really like men for real. Because, you feel me, you just gonna make a woman get out of character. I would never pretend and act like, you feel me, I'm really just in body being with a nigga. You feel me? Because that just ain't me. It's not me. You feel me? And when you do that and you not being your authentic self, you gonna break niggas' hearts. And when niggas' hearts get broken, you don't know who they turn into. You feel me? So again, this video wasn't gonna be too long, you know what I'm saying? But just short enough to understand and help people realize that it's better to live in your truth than to be fake. You feel me? If you really are attracted to men, you're not attracted to me because you like women. You're attracted to me because I embody something that you don't. And usually it's your feminine essence. Because there are a lot of women who are very masculine in energy. You know what I'm saying? They get aggressive. They fight. You feel me? They all about their bag. That, you feel me? They're emotionalist towards people, to their kids. Like, they don't really know how to be feminine because they either never had an example or, you feel me, they've been controlled by too much masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? So when you embody feminine essence, energy, you know what I'm saying, you took your power back and you truly yourself, a lot of women will pretend as if they like you just to get a piece of that. And then when they get a piece, they gonna dump you just like a nigga would. So so be careful. You feel me? Know what you really getting into. You feel me? When you decide that this is what you want. You feel me? I've been decided this is what I want. Like, this is what I really want. And I just discovered that, like, in between my teens, where I was kind of confused on what I really wanted to do. But once I found out, listen, a lot of males can't handle a woman with a certain feminine essence because he wants to be in control. He wants to know everything. He wants you to play a woman's place and, you feel me, do cook and all that. No, he doesn't want you to embody the type of essence where you go after your dreams, create what you want, because he's the breadwinner. He feels less than, or he feels like a man ain't being a man where he might have to stay home and wash clothes and cook. You feel me? That's just not something that these type of real hood niggas want to do. So they want women that are submissive. And trust me, I very am, but just not for men that want to undermine me. I'm very submissive, you feel me, for, should I say, a woman that has, you feel me, look good on the outside and a nigga mentality. That's just what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I don't live the standard way, so I'm going to have to work a little harder, and that's okay. I understand that. But I know that now is the ability for people to own their identity. After you have it stolen from so many people, your soul was being negotiated by so many people since the day you were born that you don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? There are so many lost people in the world that they're just pretending. They don't really know who they are. They've lost themselves a long time ago, and they're just surviving. You feel me? So don't be tricked out your spot. I've experienced that a lot in life. You feel me? There will be straight heterosexual women that will like you just because you embody something that they don't. They'll get close enough to you. They'll even probably have sex with you just to make you think that they like you, to embody your essence, take it, steal it, and go cheat on you with a nigga, and then leave you. Because she really wasn't with it for real. She just wanted something that she didn't have. You feel me? So listen, if you don't know what it is, I just told you. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.